Good evening. Thanks for coming out. My name's Kate. This is Curtis. He just played a fantastic set. Spike Pop. Matt Giles. Hashtag, also known as John Greene on the drums. And Oliver Steck.
Huzzah!
Let's get started, shall we? That would ruin everything. Let's not go for a walk. I don't even wanna sing sha-na-na-na-na, 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 sha-na-na-na-na. I don't wanna know your favorite hue. I don't really care about your job. That would ruin everything. Let's not go for a walk. I don't even wanna sing sha-na-na-na-na, 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 sha-na-na-na-na. I don't want to talk. That would ruin everything. Let's not go for a walk. I don't even want to sing sha-na-na-na-na, 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 sha-na-na-na-na. Thank you very much. Somebody asked me what that song was about, and I said, I just don't want to talk about it. This next song, however, I want to give you a little preamble. There's a word that a friend of mine gave me. You know how people will just give you words, and which is different than having words with someone, or mincing words. Splitting hairs. Anyway, so a friend of mine, he and I were in this song game together, and the word of the week was glaucus. And I didn't know that word, so I looked it up in something called a dictionary, which is a book. Anyway, so I looked it up, and it means it's a pale shade of blue, like the color your skin might turn if you were choking. So I wrote a love song, and here it is. You are phlegmatic, a touch asthmatic. You're stuffier than the average guy. You're pale and glaucous, you can be raucous as long as you have your inhaler close by. Your predisposition for sinus conditions doesn't make you a less worthy candidate. Quite the contrary, you're extraordinary. You're precisely the kind of man I date. You're a adventures all over the map. You were barred from a bar in Barcelona for bargaining with the barback. You bartered a bar of peppermint bark for a bottle of Bartles and James. You sang for your supper in Singapore, had a toke with Yoko in Tokyo. You strolled through Paris with a parasol in a pair of Saul Bellow shoes. And a touch asthmatic, and you are stuffier than the average guy. Though your skin is pale and glaucous, I say, honey, let's get raucous. Just make sure you have your inhaler close by. Just make sure your inhaler's close by. You might need it. Thank you very much. Wow, I love this band. You guys are wonderful. That song is called My Kind of Chap. It's a little song about dating. This is a song about when things go awry. Fun fest was no fun at all because you were obsessed with scoring an 8-ball. We plunked down our cash and got our wristbands, but once you emptied your stash, things got out of hand. You wrecked my weekend and I'm mighty pissed. All I got were these tacky bracelets. It's Sunday night at 9. I got better things to do than sitting around waiting for your dealer to come through for you. I've been patient too long, holding my breath till I'm blue. I know that it's wrong, trying to get back at you. Right where it hurts, but where there's no love, it's war. So out come the flirts, I'm hitting the dance floor. While you were busy sipping tequila in the yard under the sliver moon, I was two-stepping with your dealer at the White Horse Saloon. The lovelies were playing, the crowd was lindy hopping. That guy you've been waiting for, he won't be stopping by, at least not for you. That song is not autobiographical, so don't worry about me. It's graphical, maybe biographical, but not about my life. So, all right, let's see. All right, another song that's not about me. Yay. All right. This one, the only thing in this song that I have, the only thing I have in common with the subject of this song is we were both raised in the Deep South. So, speaking of such things, dealing with having to move from the Deep South to Southwest, for example, it's a big transition in one's life. Oh, easy for me to say. Anyway, I wanted to try and find a smooth segue to say that Sims is here, and I can't find one. So I'm just going to say there's a table for Sims over here. If you have anything like, performance anxiety, for example, or if you stumble over your words occasionally, there are people here that can help you. So if you would please visit the lovely folks at the Sims table and donate what you can and find out about programs that are available to you. I know there are musicians in this room. I'm not pointing any fingers or naming any names. Okay. Shall we? Giles. We had dreams, we had plans. He took off with another man. What's a woman to do? To his face, I wished him well. Behind his back said, go to hell. I think I'm gonna take up voodoo. I wished him good luck. He's working on a food truck, selling lobster rolls, floundering vegetarian, semi-Sagittarian, 100% asshole. I was raised in the Deep South. I talk out of both sides of my mouth. Passive aggression, well, that's my shtick. I know it does me no good. It's not what Jesus would do, but God Jr. never dated a jerk. I wish my ex the best. I even knitted him a sweater vest, and I said, I hope that you and your man break in the earnings. Then I surveyed the grounds, made an effigy with scraps that I found. Now all I need is kindling for burning. Thank you very much. All right, I want to introduce my band again. This is Oliver Steck, John Greene on the drums, Matt Giles on bass, and Curtis McMurtry on guitar. And Matt Giles actually was a recording engineer on the single that I just am about to release and that we're here to celebrate tonight. Pat Byrne and I went to his studio, Cave Manor, and we had some help from John Greene on the drums, and Mark Epstein on bass, and Jeff Plankenhorn, who was in Canada, but he somehow magically was able to contribute as well. So in this suitcase over here, I've got download cards. You can just deposit $1 and then get a download card, and it's magical. That's all I'll say. And I'm going to be singing that song with Pat Byrne, who's going to have the next set, which will be coming up in a little bit. Let me check the time. Okay, 11 minutes. Okay. All right. So we have a little over 10 minutes in our set. We're going to take a break, and then Pat will come on at 8. So stick around. You guys are a wonderful audience. You're being so quiet, except at the right times when you applaud and cheer and laugh. So thank you. All right. So now we've reached the point in the set when I have songs about mercantile environments. So some people should never work in a store unless they're in the back or maybe they're stocking things. They shouldn't, be like customer facing. I hate that term. Why did I just say it? Okay, so this is a song about such a person. What are you asking me for? Do I look like an expert? I've never been down this aisle before. Never mind what it says on my shirt. This is not my uniform. I traded clothes with a girl in the washroom. She was in a rush to get home. Her lunch break ended at noon. She handed me 2 Hamiltons and this note with her login code. It helps that we look like twins. Her name is Jane and I am Joan. I am Joan and I'm not here to help you. I am Joan, I give service with a sneer. I am Joan, I wish I'd never met you. I am Joan, what am I doing here? Jane used up all her paid time off. Some folks call it PTO. She prefers Tito's to Smirnoff. Don't ask me how I know. I'm not one to gossip or to tell tales out of school. Jane's other car's a Starship. She hates oatmeal more than gruel. I am Joan and I'm not here to help you. I am Joan, I give service with a sneer. I am Joan, I wish I'd never met you. I am Joan, what am I doing here? I can't help you find a hammer. Did I say can't? I mean won't. This store reminds me of the Slammer. Maybe that's why I hate this joint. Perhaps that's why my heart is racing and I cannot catch my breath. And the music, did you hear Doris Day sing Que Sera, Sera? Now I'm scared to death. I am Joan, perhaps I need some Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, there's a local bakery, which I will not name, but it's not in South Austin, I'll tell you that much. And there's a guy there who, when I lived in that neighborhood in Central Austin back in the 90s, he sort of relished giving customers attitude. And that's when I came up with the term service with a sneer. And like 20-something years later, I wrote that song. So, yeah, I performed in a talent show when I was 17, and I got such terrible stage fright back then that I didn't perform in front of other people. I didn't even sing in front of like a friend for 30 years. So again, Sims, I'm just saying, all right? So it can happen. You can change your life around. You really can. So you guys have been just wonderful, and I hope that you'll stick around. Pat Byrne is going to be coming up at 8 o'clock, and then we've got my friends of Graveltooth who are playing at 9:30, right? And then Cowboy Diplomacy, and it's just going to be a great night, so please stick around. We've got one more song for you, and we'll be singing with Pat, so hang around. All right. There must be a place where I can be left alone and have ample space. I shouldn't have to stay at home. Why the constant reminders? I've no significant other. Can't I buy 3-ring binders, index cards, and a cheap plunger? But no, it's couples night at Dollar Tree. My worst nightmare has come true. Shala, shala. People paired up on bargain sprees. Are they intent on making me blue? It's bad enough you left my side, but now it's worse 'cause these grooms and brides to be have taken over Dollar Tree. They're making out and clogging the aisles. I'm reconsidering Walmart.
What's a girl to do?
I'm on the brink of tears, and they're all smiles. I am struggling not to hit them with my cart. I want to stretch my budget without seeing their public displays. Can't I buy wood screws and a bucket in peace and single serving yo place? But no, it's couples night at Dollar Tree. My worst nightmare has come true.
Shala, shala.
People paired up on bargain sprees. Are they intent on in the shopping plaza. Over the PA I hear,
couple skate.
I should have stayed at my casa because it's couples night at Dollar Tree. Couples night, their double axles sicken me. Couples night at Dollar Tree. Woe is me. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Oliver Steck, John Greene, Matt Giles, Curtis McMurtry. I'm Kate Howard. Thank you so much. You guys have been wonderful. Please stick around. More music to come.